I decided to walk through Dar es Salaam, not as a tourist rushing from landmark to landmark, but as an observer. Walking slows you down. It removes excuses. You see things as they are. The city moves with purpose, not panic. Streets are busy, but disciplined. People walk with intention. Vendors arranging goods carefully. Office workers moving steadily. Families sharing simple meals by the roadside. There is noise, yes, but not chaos. Dar es Salaam feels lived in, not staged. What struck me most was the dignity. Buildings may be modest, sidewalks imperfect, but people carry themselves with quiet confidence. Greetings are respectful. Smiles are real, not transactional. There is a sense that life here is not rushed by unnecessary excess. As I walked farther, I noticed how faith, work, and daily survival blend naturally. Churches sit beside shops. Prayer fits into the rhythm of the day without drama. No loud declarations, just lived belief. Dar es Salaam is not trying to compete with global capitals. It does not need to. It knows what it is. A working city. A believing city. A city that values order, respect, and human presence more than appearance. By the time I stopped walking, one thought stayed with me. Progress does not always look flashy. Sometimes it looks like people doing honest work, walking steadily forward, grounded in who they are.
So you can see the harbor. price is this one?
Yes. But this is a small, very small.
This a medium.
Yes.
How about this one?
Like this. This Papa people for rice. The portion is smaller.
This one?
This chicken fried.
This rib eye steak. It's a rib eye steak. Ah, you have pork. Do you have a shrimp and pork combination? No. What? So what other combination you have?
We have ribs and chicken corn. Ribs and chicken corn.
So
Pork and chicken corn.
how many? So many?
This one.
Yeah, so many. So this rib and combo with chicken.
We have Papa chicken ribs only. And we have ribs and chicken corn.
It's 56,000
It's a
grill.
grill.
Yeah, so with rice already?
Yes, it's chips.
With chips. You see? And rice. Two. With chips and rice. With chips and rice.
Chips. That's a little bit of chips.
So I am in Jerusalem and I'm eating lobster right now because I fed up of eating steak and cow at trade center. Morning. BIR version of Tanzania. Morning. Where? That one? I can go there? Ako tiba-tiba. This one, passenger? This is the streets of the city center. This is the Johari Rotana Hotel. This is the St. Joseph Cathedral Church. Approximately $8, I think, and $8 is on 400 pesos. You will have a buffet breakfast, but I don't need to because I like coffee. And also, I am light, so I just have to have a coffee. And I have my breakfast also while I go for I thought they are a bank.
Of course, the bank down underneath, and then there's
So they are renting. They're renting the.
yeah, they're renting. Yeah, they're renting.
Wow!
We call the one.
How many floors this building? Wow! Wow!
That's in front of you, the SDR. That's one where the steel.
What's that?
SDR, the train.
Huh?
The train.
Where?
The train in front of you. That's an
That Coca-Cola?
with the one
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's electric train?
Yeah, that's the electric train.
Wow.
The head of it, yeah.
It's just very near. This is a police, this is a police, this is a green uniform. So your TPA, you can see the whole port right away, huh? Because you're just... Wow. That building is spent by the government when you make that one? Huh? Really? No, I don't know. I just checked. Morning.
Morning, ni hao.
Azam, ni hao. No, I'm not Chinese. Azam Marine is one of the ferries that the new one, it can make you 90 minutes. You'll arrive Zanzibar. This is the DMI, the Maritime School or Institute of Tanzania. So it's like a nautical and marine school. So for Tanzanians. It's very near to the church St. Joseph, and it is just across the Hotel Jufari Rotana. This is Zanzibar Ferry. This is the Tanzanian Port Authority. It is equivalent of Cebu Port Authority and Philippine Port Authority, but they own very huge property. They own this building. This is the Port Authority. Very tall building and just near the harbor. So you can see there's the very rich Port Authority in Tanzania. Because that's a very old company in Egypt. Yeah, very prestigious company in Egypt. Very good school. Now, oh, very, yeah. You see, it's a very. Also the Buddha also running. The Buddha. It's Friday night. I go to a friend Paul. He's a Filipino working in the airport. Dahan-dahan. So, this is Tanzania. Tanzania for Tanzania. So, we're going now to the airport. So, you can see the dusty